Hey sensitive, creative souls, is it time for a mid-month reset? Are you ready to make the most of what is left of January? A warm welcome to this transformative experience through journaling. Write with me to clarify your intentions and realign with your goals for the rest of January. Life may have thrown some unexpected turns and twists throughout the start of this month, but through the power of pen and paper and the magic and beauty of writing, I'm going to help you craft a path to a better routine and mindset. Writing and ritual fosters flexibility in our minds. As I'll explain shortly, this combination creates a shift in our subconscious and unlocks new possibilities. Writing not only supports our ability to adapt, grow, and overcome negative self-talk and mental limitations, but also with a deeper sense of embodiment, such as creating a ritual around our journaling practice, we gain the capacity to regulate our emotions, release what is stuck, and seamlessly integrate new awareness. In this video, I'm going to guide you through a 7-step creative process that connects you with the authentic parts of yourself. My name is Payal, I'm an embodiment guide, and I'm passionate about uncolonizing our consciousness from the harm of a culture that seeks to disconnect us with our inner truth, our authentic voice. Check out my podcast episodes on decolonizing the yoga and wellness industry for more on my strong thoughts on that. Okay, so before we begin the journaling ritual, grab your favorite journal and a pen, get cozy and comfortable, and take a conscious breath right now to put yourself in a reflective frame of mind. Ready? Let's begin with step 1. Create an environment that is clear of clutter, that feels calming, and that supports your concentration and focus as you write. If your current environment is not free of distraction, you could even take this process to a coffee shop, a cafe. I trust that you can find the perfect place for your January journaling ritual. Have you done that? Pause this video to settle down in a clear space. On to step 2. Create a ritual. Coming from a dharmic background, rituals are part of my daily life and my yoga sadhana. Rituals carry a transformative power. For example, to light a candle or a ghee lamp not only boosts the ambience and sense of calm, having an element from nature can feel deeply nourishing. It's like calling in support from nature, a witness for our minds and emotions, which may feel disturbed and unsettled right now. Fire is transformative. Or maybe you'd like to incorporate the water element into your space for the sense of flow. If you're in a coffee shop, for example, just having a tea could be the ritual element. Chanting a mantra out loud or in your mind is also a very transformative experience. This step can come before or after the writing practice. The emphasis of the ritual element is to support a clearing process and strengthen the sense of stability and grounding. Is there a different ritual that might support your journaling practice? I invite you now to create your ritual, even if it is as simple as lighting a candle or sitting with a cup of tea or water. Feel free to pause the video and share your thoughts on the ritual you've chosen. Let's move to step 3, which I call empty your cup. We'll begin our journaling practice with a morning page. This writing practice was made popular by Julia Cameron in her book, The Artist's Way. I've been writing morning pages every day for around 25 years, so I'm not afraid to admit I'm quite the pro at it. This is basically a brain dump to empty the mind. This involves writing whatever comes to mind. It's a stream of consciousness. The point is to keep the pen moving and to pin down whatever thoughts, positive or negative, are present. Let's keep things simple. We'll write for 1 page straight. So when you're ready, begin writing and feel free to pause this video until you feel complete. If you need a prompt to begin, then finish this sentence. I am. And just keep the pen moving until you complete a page. Okay, so I trust you paused the video and you brought the writing to a close. How did that go? Share your thoughts in the comments. How did it feel for you? Were you surprised about what showed up and which directions your thought went towards? Let me know. Moving on now to step 4, intention and goal setting. Now that you've completed the morning page, the next step is to write down or revisit an intention you had for this month, or create a new one. An intention serves as a guiding force. It is something you wish to experience. For example, how do you wish to live, be, or feel by the end of the month? So spend a moment writing down your January intention. Keep it brief, 1 or 2 lines. Okay, because we're already over halfway through with this month, write down one main short-term goal you're moving towards that you wish to achieve, let's say within the next 10 to 14 days. What is your focus right now? What do you desire to start, create, or complete? We'll spend just a minute here. It's time for step 5, journal this. Let's move on to the main focus question for January. Often it's easier to let go of something that isn't working and to remove the obstacles rather than to add on to your to-do list. So write down your answer to the question, what can I take away? In other words, what is not working? Spend a few moments to journal down your answer. Don't think so much, just write. Pause the video until you feel complete. And we're back. How did that go? Is there some clarity emerging? Step 6 is part of the ritual process, and it is to move your body. To support the clearing process and to teach your subconscious mind that you're shaking off or letting go of unserving thoughts and behaviors, you can quite literally shake your body. So stand up and move, shake, dance. If you have an asana practice, make this part of your ritual. If you're at a cafe, you can go for a walk. Otherwise, just stand up and take a minimum of just 1 minute to shake it out. Come back to the next part when you're ready. Step 7 is to close your journaling ritual with a brief meditation or visualization. Come into a comfortable seat, grow your spine tall, relax the shoulders back and down, and place hands somewhere on the body that feels supportive. And now, move your attention to the inhale and the exhale. Just observe. Good, and let the intention you have for January flash through your mind. Take another few conscious breaths, slowing down the exhale. Let go of any thoughts and just bring the mind back to the center. Visualize a protective shield around yourself, perhaps a white bubble, something that signals to your body, mind, and emotions that this process is complete. And on the next exhale, softly open the lips to release the breath. And closing the mouth again. And gently opening the eyes, maybe keeping the gaze down for a moment to retain that inward energy. And I'll leave you with a poetic thought. If I can move this mountain with my mind alone, imagine what I can do when I think with my whole body. Awesome. Thanks for following along. If you enjoyed this process, subscribe for February's journaling ritual. Share your insights in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I'll see you in the next one. Rise up, warrior.